Hey, cool ranch, cool ranch, cool ranch, cool ranch. I'm sipping on tea. Hey, what's up? Shorty treat my face like a beanbag. Yeah. I'm good, girl. Run me my lean back. Yeah. Yo ass fat and I mean that. Yo ass fat and I mean that. This stick kills and you need that. I'm off rose, everything a heat check. Eyes real low like I'm T-Mac. Go dumb in a pussy for the remix. Dumb, dumb, Synagogue, give me strength. You looking like a Cinnabon. With Minute Maid, thicker than the winter fog. In the bay, pulled out, hopped out, hot damn. Your neck icy, yes I see you. You dress nicely, yes I see you. You get hypey, yeah I could tell. Damn you better sell. Damn girl, I don't really mean to impose, but I really can't look away. So I'ma shoot my little free throws. Say something if you tryna play my game.
Hello my dudes, happy Thursday. It is currently 6:50 a.m. Basically yesterday was a student-led class. We researched like a given topic and then from there we presented. So yesterday's theme was exfoliation, whether it be physical or mechanical. Our group was assigned chemical exfoliation. We covered topics such as like Jesner peel, TCA peel, and phenol peels, and then the other groups had like Obagi peel, silk peel, hydrofacials, and then one group also had, I think, like microdermabrasion. We answered questions such as like the history behind the product or invention, which skin type or like who is most suitable to get this, pros and cons about the procedure, and then what to expect. And my instructor also gave us insight on her personal experience. She had some of the procedures done and she also taught them in previous years, so I thought that was really interesting. Yesterday was really great. I feel like I learned a lot. It was it was nice and really refreshing way of learning. But today is an exciting day because we are actually going on a field trip. We have a full day field trip at the main location downtown today, and we're basically just going to be playing with some Dermalogica products, and I am so excited. I just finished up my breakfast. I had some avocado toast, chai tea latte, and this oatmeal that had like tofu, soy, chia seeds, and a bunch of other goodness. I don't know how much footage I can get. Hopefully they'll be a little bit more camera friendly, just because in class my teacher's really strict with cell phone and camera use, so it's really limited. Really sorry. I'm also running out of video ideas, so if you have any suggestions, please do leave them down below.
I ain't tryna be that guy. Act like a tool cause you too fine. I know just what to do with it. Guard down, I cha-cha real smooth with it. Hey, real smooth with it. Cha-cha. Let me your guard down. Mark this rose. Cha-cha real smooth with it. Rose, hey. I'm up in this bitch. I'm feeling myself. Smelling love, pretty good. Tryna give her no reason not to hump on me. Yellow dress, big booty, she a bumblebee. She buzzing on me, I'm harder than Donkey Kong Country. Spilling this bubbly, patience, plummet. Tryna go back where I stay, get cut it. It's every night, every day. The foreplay,
I'm back home
MMA.
now. That day was super fun. We got to feel the formulation and texture and test it out in the back of our hands. And some girls were actually really smart in that like they didn't wear foundation or makeup at all, and they just like directly applied it into their skin. Props to them. I can't really do it because we have this acne terrain. We went over products like cleansers, exfoliators, toners and essences, moisturizers, target treatments such as serums, oils, masks, and they also have eye treatments and primers and tints. And there's just like so much product knowledge that we have to cover because there's like different skin concerns, and there's also like a different cleanser and moisturizer for each skin type. And they gave us these little pamphlets, which I really like. They just like make skincare easy to digest. This explains it all. This explains like step by step what you should be doing at the bare minimum, and it instructs you like how much and how often you should do it. So I think that's really cool. Or even if you don't purchase anything from Dermalogica, I think this alone is a very nice visual aid into how to get into skincare. And then next week we're actually back into the Dermalogica loft that they have in, I think, Yaletown. I don't quite know what we're learning quite yet. I am going to wash my sheets because tomorrow we are going to be learning speed waxing, and we're going to get introduced into hard wax, so that should be pretty fun. We are getting tested or quizzed tomorrow, so I'm going to go over some of the cleansers and exfoliators one more time just so they can really sink into my big ass head.
Play MMA. She nice, she bite, she love R&B, she might get LMA.
Hello my dudes, happy Friday. I'm just so glad that this week is fucking over. It is currently 7:20 and I'm putting on like really light makeup just because I don't know if we're going to be waxing our eyebrows and upper lip. If that does happen, I'm gonna have to take off makeup anyways. So I'm just diffusing a little bit of redness. I'm gonna go ahead and pack my bags and leave. It's really cold outside. I think that's why I got sick, but let's get this bread.
Your ass out. Tomorrow I'ma call out. You feel that? We too close. Next thing you know, I got a new leg. You feel that?
I'm currently back home now. That day was okay for hard wax. We were only allowed to use it on eyebrows and upper lip, and I have like semilia, so my skin is really reactive and fucking sensitive, which I really don't like. And then I was actually the model because we used hard wax on armpits as well, and it's just so awkward. I felt like I was a specimen because literally the teacher is in there like trying to get all up in between your space, and then I didn't really know where to look at. Like, am I supposed to look into her eyes, or like do I look at my classmate? I don't know, it was just really weird, and like part of me wanted to see too, so I looked like I was cross-eyed. Some people are really comfortable with being the model, but for me I don't really like, because I want to be able to see how to do it. Anyways, after the practical we wrote this test, and holy crap, this was so specific. I was expecting like multiple choice, because that's the format that we've been given so far. Literally, I opened the first question is list one key ingredient in the dermal clay cleanser and the benefit of it, and I'm just like, oh, what the fuck. To make matters worse, this stuff was double-sided. All the green stuff that you see is what I written down, and then all the red stuff is what I got wrong. So I got a lot wrong. After the test, we talked about retinoids and everything in the vitamin A derivative family, so stuff like retin-A, retinol, retinol palmitate, and contradictions because of it, what you can expect after using the product. I am currently on retin-A. I'm on Tactu / like Epiduo. There's adapalene and benzoyl peroxide in it to help with my acne, but I'm gonna stop and discontinue it because next week we're going to be receiving microdermabrasion, and using retin-A is one of the contradictions because microdermabrasion is going to go all over this big ass face. I need to stop using it. It's just going to further sensitize my skin, and I don't really want to deal with that. That has been a week of my life. Thank you guys so much for watching and staying till the very end. I hope you found this helpful in any way or entertaining. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye.